Whew. Hey guys, it's Pokey Dude here with Misaki. Welcome back to Melty Blood Actions Again Current Code. Also, hi, this is my first stream as a VTuber. If you missed my announcement video, gonna be using this from now on. I said though we are running late and we've had a lot of technical difficulties. So let's just get into it.
Screen share, screen share.
Oh right, whoops. Yeah, Misaki was a little late, and then she had trouble on her end, and I had trouble on my end, and we're supposed to start 15 minutes early, and now we have barely enough time. Okay, so first up is Night of Wallachia. What are these variables? This feeling of flesh, this form that indeed casts shadow upon the land. Yes, this is the me before I became the Tatari. Unfathomable to think Zephia Elnam were to be root-murred, nor can the Tatari occur without the old me. I would not wish to think of it, but this truly appears to be a stage jack. Excuse me. Amusing. I have crafted numerous plays over centuries, but this is the first time to be assaulted by the stage itself. Whew. I've heard that VTubers tend to always have some sort of technical difficulties, like during a stream. Something always goes wrong, and I guess that happened for my first stream. We gotta make this quick though, because we only have 3 hours, and that's just barely enough time to do the remaining characters. And I'm of course going to avoid fighting Prototype Earth. It's been 500 years since I became part of the audience. I shall enjoy seeing how great of an actor these people are, who have taken my place and now control the script. No, it's the first time she's appeared as an enemy. Humans are so droll. Destroy yourselves. If you're so bored, you should just destroy yourselves. Oops. Who was that just now? She seemed like an opponent I would have yearned for, and yet a formidable enemy I wish to forget.
Mid-boss Nero.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I believe this is our first meeting, is it not, Great Elder? The predecessor who bequeathed the title to me seemed to have been acquainted with you. Worry not, it was just something trivial. It was more than 800 years ago when we gathered at Lightning's castle to confirm the alliance. We just met there and then. Oh, what an event it must have been, really existing for a short, over 500 years since such as I would surely not have known of it. Did all ancestors attend? About half of them. The relationship between myself and your ancestors was already considered good among the rest. The chronic illness the Magi's have, I suppose. I cannot go back on the oaths I took when I became a dead apostle. I see, just to affirm that there are no oaths that you have to keep between the 13th, me, and the 10th, you? None. This means that there is absolutely no problem with us devouring each other to replenish our own complete bodies. How tragic and humorous at the same time. There's nothing more than a low-class play. If anything, it will kill some time. Two wandering spirits who were defeated while chasing the true ancestor princess. Truly befitting cast for the upcoming Jester Act.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Hold on a second. I think something's off with the audio balance. One moment, please. Yeah, why is Melty Blood back up to 100%? I turned this down. Okay. There we go. Yeah, sorry if you guys had trouble hearing me, because I was higher than it was supposed to be. This is an adequate script so far, but don't you think this is a bit overdone? Though he is one of the 27 dead apostle ancestors, he's only here because it's been done so many times before.
Round 1. Fight.
So apparently the characters you run into, like, aside from the story ones, are not random. Like, there's actually a fixed set of characters that can show up among a certain pool.
Oh.
Like, I think when I was researching the game, like, someone mentioned that Wallachia had, like, 7 different, patterns that he could, run into. But the story is all the same each time. I also forgot I'm not supposed to be doing arc drive finishes. Sorrowful yet joyful tragedy has been witnessed. Quite cruel concession. Sing it loud on the sounds of flies, you fools. The life of it. What is with all the typos? The life of a dying flower.
Round 1 fight.
It seems you're still not ready to inherit the Tatari, Sion. How about you go mingle with the human realm once again, and get immersed in the whirlpool of six senses?
Round 1 fight.
Wow, he's really going after the people he wanted for the Night of Wallachia last
Oh
time.
yeah, it's true.
Like, of course, his ending would be Miyako, the one gag character. Though her route was the best because of the mechas.
Yeah.
I mean, the mecha, but the giant one.
Pardon, it seems I was a bit too rough on you. Ooh, Roa. Maybe Wallachia will actually take him seriously. Oh, how obstinate to bring one of the ancestors up against me. A new face, but this leaves me unimpressed. A tad bit too early, if you ask. Don't say that. At least give her a little credit for claiming 2 pawns of our caliber. An eye for an eye, I suppose. Your daughter has promised, even though she is an abysmal fool. That could be unpleasant. You sound as if you know the whole plot of this, to this. You, a half-dead, incomplete fool who defines eternally as by sheer... What is this dialogue? By sheer perpetual reincarnations, claim to know more than I? Oh yes, I do in fact. The one I reincarnated into is quite lively, though a bit of a mess in the end. Still, your failures, your defeats, and your end, I know all of it. After all, this is my 17th rebirth. You think I haven't seen a Magus or two like you in that time? Your unpleasantness makes me sick to my stomach. Not only have you affixed yourself to being mortal, but you dared put me as though of a common magi. I disapprove of your theory that on eternality through dependency of mortality. As an avatar of Tatari, I shall tear that capricious snake to pieces.
Round 1 fight.
Oh, it's crescent style Roa. That's the dangerous one. Of course, if he never gets a hit in, it doesn't matter what his style is. Sink to the bottom of the spiral of life and death. Michael Roa, Valdem Young. In my stage, there's no need for underhanded snakes who try and steal immortality from others. Alright, so is she going to say the same thing this time, or is she going to have unique dialogue? I never expected you'd be preparing a finale like this.
そうここは黒い
Yes, this is the Black Land.
家の夜を倒
This planet's death.
呼び寄せ
That the true ancestors called forth to defeat the Knight of Wallachia.
我々が目指す錬金術
The root and the end of the alchemy. The destination we have sought after.
再現兵士主催の役
Season recalculation. Euroa's the host of this play ends here. Zepia
あ
Eltnam.
なたは永遠の夏を再現する
You are but a fabrication that I created, recreating the phantom summer. Return the magic bestowed unto you to this earth.
I refuse. You will be the one returning to nothingness, just of Hades.
不可解あなたは
Perplexing. You should be the one of the few who understands me. We both became ancestors, dead apostles in order to save the primates. So then why?
読むなかつての理念を
Have you forgotten your ideals and swayed to the ways of the vampire?
Impossible. The being that was me was destroyed when I was turned into the Tatari. This vessel named Zepia that stands here is an illusion of the past me that was created by the true ancestors. The cravings and attachments I had with being a vampire no longer exist within the Tatari.
すでに目的を失い
So you've lost your purpose and wander around aimlessly. In that case, you should have no objection to serving me.
Actually, I feel as if I've been in this form for a bit too long. I've become quite the selfish person. Particularly when a scenario plays out badly, I can't help but criticize it.
Bad scenario? Not boring or dull?
私とあなたは同じものを目指し
Even though we both continue to read from the same script?
Nay, I once attempted to sneak for a way for the planet to avoid calamity, and having failed to do so, I lost my sanity. You, on the other hand, simply threw it all away, having to accept the annihilation. Sorry, I had to sneeze. The conclusion is the same, but the paths go in opposite directions. The true ancestors would have said the same. That to live and struggle to live, that it would have been incomplete. What are we... Oh my god.
It's a difference of perspective. Nothing more than just playing with words. If our conclusions are the same, then I am not wrong in creating what I want to be left in the aftermath.
By crystallizing all of humanity into stones, you make the mistake of having the means for the end. What are you achieving here is much like a child not wanting the curtain call. It is rude of me to be making remarks on someone else's script, usually. However, as the Tatari, this time I shall make an exception and be strict with the criticism. I want to say it bluntly. The stage is cancelled. Hmm.
ラウンド1フェルファイト
Well, so he's the one initiating the fight then.
Yep. Oh, ah, shoot. Oh, I might lose this one if I'm not careful. Okay. Okay, well, never mind. That was actually one of the easiest fights I've ever had against her.
You win
確
Thus, the bird lost its wings without being seen by anyone. Quietly disappeared into the horizon, huh? How regrettable. The audition went well, actually. A pity. If you have another chance, you must learn what entertainment is, Sion. Claiming to save humankind and yet serving yourself against all forms of human leisure is itself contradictory. Have a look downstage. This is how you conduct a proper curtain call. The Tatari you spread will end these people's lives, while I too will vanish with the disappearance of the source of my current existence. This is how a true finale should be. Whether it is a tragedy or a comedy, one's demise must be a brilliant show. Now, I wonder when the real you will learn this. Perhaps you will learn the next night at the Tatari. Alright, next is Nanaya Shiki. Roll right off the bat. Hey, what gives? I hear things but can't see anything. The night it's only just begun, but there's not a single person around in town. And the ones that are, they're just shadows, the dead, and the heroes of justice. The chaos is just dull and tiring. So what group do you belong to? The dead? Or are you an ally? Well, it's not like I don't know your face. I guess I shouldn't even have to ask. Yeah, I'm both of those, dead man. This body is a walking corpse. A demon who sucks blood and a brute who takes joy in killing. That's unfortunate. Those are some unnecessary extras mixed in as well. I'd like to have another nice long chat with you again, but vampires aren't needed here. I have to thank you. I'm about to go exterminate a demon. Don't you think it's a good omen that I was able to dismember a vampire first? Oh, missed. I am a spider who spins the yarn of vestiges. Welcome to this wonderful killing arena. Speaking of desire, I wish we could have met in some sort of secret room. Yeah, I'm not my father, but I do like ghost stories.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's referring to.
I'm so glad to see Brother Shiki. I was so scared.
Huh? What's this? A new type of ambush?
I got lost because of those cats and ended up somewhere I didn't recognize. But I'm so glad. Now that you're here, we can go back to the house.
No, I wonder about that now. It's a bit early to let your guard down, thinking you were saved, Miyako. In the first place, is this Brother Shiki really as you thought to be?
What? Huh? Your brother Shiki, right?
Yeah, in fact, I am in fact Brother Shiki, but it gets confusing if I give you my full name.
You're a fake of Shiki. I won't be fooled. I'll defeat you. But that's strange. Is he really a different person? He's a bit scary, but I still feel he's Brother Shiki. Poor Miyako after getting trolled by Neko Arcade. Now she has to fight her brother.
Also, I think Miyako's the first character to actually make Nanaya Shiki, drop his guard. Never see that kind of reaction from him before. She's unconscious. What a bother. My current master even reminded me not to be involved with any little girls. It'll be a pain, but I guess I'll get her home.
Wow, he's being nice.
Yeah. I'm... Crawl through Hades, cross mountains and rivers, and be judged on this journey. According to the writings of Yama, your death seems certain. Tonoshiki is stage 6.
Yo, 兄弟楽しんでるかい？ああ、まっとうな人生ならな。そいつはまた安穏な。どうも一度死ななきゃ目は覚めないか？
That was the longest pre-battle dialogue I've seen. That wasn't subtitled.
そろそろ行け。そろそろ行け。よっ。よっ。
Come on. What the? I'm sad. Guy lost track of who was who. I lost there for a second. Those that go gallantly go quickly. Relax as you disappear, Shiki. I will sit in as your successor. Wait, that didn't kill? At that level? Well, this is what it all comes to, right? If you're gonna die, it's no big deal. Now, is this after they partnered up in the previous game?
Your free time is up, Nanaya. You did whatever you wanted out there. Aren't you satisfied now? Go to sleep like a good little boy.
Oh, I'm honored my master would come out to greet me herself, but how strange. This isn't your territory.
Neither is it the world you live in. Now go home. If you don't get back to the town before the night ends, you'll disappear. Even though I'm sustaining your existence with my powers as a succubus, you are still just a phantom created from the Atari. You can't leave the town.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. I haven't been feeling all too well. My injuries are not healing no matter how much I treat them. Never mind the pain, loss of my abilities is the issue here.
Right, but don't worry. I'll tend to you if you go back to town, so...
No, I can still move around just fine. There's something I have to do beyond here, so if you want to go back home, you should.
No, I won't let you go any further. You're to come back with me, Nanaya. If you aren't going to listen to me, then...
You're gonna use force? This night is unbelievable. I was going to do this eventually, but I guess things have to happen much sooner. I told you before that I'd kill whoever summons me. Well, I guess I should thank you for allowing me to enjoy myself all this while, my master. You and I are both just rippled reflections of the moon on the water's surface. You don't exist. Disappear in the snow of summer is happiness for both of us. Ooh, Coma is the last boss. Okay. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. It seems you're prepared as well. You still got that face as if you're carrying around some excessive encumbrance. That's not quite true. As long as I exist in this world and not some ethereal data in the Tatari, I'm reminded of the guilt and sins I've committed. Just to prove that point, here I am, still tied to a bloodthirsty ghost like yourself. Oh, my apologies, but that ends tonight. Regardless of what happens, you'll have a weight lifted off you, right? You seem to have changed a bit as well. Before, I felt as if I was talking only to a beast, but now it's almost as if you're human. Yeah, I considered a lot of things like regret and decency. Frankly speaking, I'm ready to die at any point now, but before that... Heh. You may move humanly, but you still have yet to discard the beastly parts of you, it seems. All regrets have been discarded, all obligations have been fulfilled. Now all that's left is to leave proof of existence. That's it. There has to be some account of my pride as Nanaya, or else it'd be embarrassing. I couldn't even pass on to the afterlife. This is my first and final demon hunt. Let's not hold back and burn together.
I wonder if Nanayashiki's killing everyone that he's fighting. Besides Miyako, of course.
Yeah. I imagine he probably is.
Oh, if he is, then poor White Land. She's just getting bullied in the storyline. Her crab gets stolen.
Yeah.
Her summon betrays her.
Ah, crap. I intended to just vanishing after things were settled, but it looks like I have some new regrets, Kishima. You're fun, maybe a little too fun. In my 10 plus years of lifetime, these last 2 minutes have been the most fulfilling. Well, don't you think so? It's like nothing else matters. It's the best time of our lives, right? Whoops, sorry, I guess you've got no voice since your throat was ripped open. Like, I can't even see. There's just so much blood pouring out. Damn, just a bit longer. Just a second longer. I want to keep fighting. This regret is befitting of us, I guess. No, in fact, this is absolutely what we deserve. It's way better to kill and be killed, like we just did, instead of lamely vanishing with the Tatari. Oh man, guess I should get ready for a tour of the 8 greater hells once I get there. Alright, next is Len. Can't imagine this one having much dialogue, unless there's like narration.
Len, you seem somewhat restless. Are you heading out? Understood. I shall open the door. What about Aki and Shiki? I understand. This shall be kept a secret from them. Good day, and please do be careful. Whoops! You're not getting away so easily, Len. It seems somewhat dangerous. Or not, I guess. I mean, there's no one out, really. With it so quiet, it's the perfect opportunity to plot various things. So I can't allow Len to go out in such a dangerous town. So says I, Kohaku, the plotter of many things. So I'll have you show me. Are you worthy to be out there?
Like that title, The Plotter of Many Things. Oh, come on, don't block that. And stage 4 is Shiki. Whoa, Len, you scared me. Don't do that. Or why are you angry? Did you get lost on a walk out here? I guess that can't be helped. I'll have to take a detour, but I'll take you home. Arcwade's room is closer to here anyway. What? You're getting even angrier? Wait, what did I do, Len?
危ないのはチキの方。
The one in trouble is you, Shiki.
Hmm.
Round 1 fight.
Back to silence.
Round 1 fight.
Oh.
You win.
So do you think she's going to fight Dust of Osiris, or is it going to be White Land for the finale?
I feel like it would probably be White Len. But then again, the game does really like having Osiris as the final boss.
Yeah.
Fight.
Ooh, careful.
Or if the game really wanted to, they could make it a full-on cat fight and have, you know, the Neko arcs.
You win.
Nero Chaos for stage 8. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, is this what they might call an unexpected turn of events? A possessor of mystic eyes should have appeared here, but as a familiar should, it protected its master. There's no sarcasm there. It's purely a compliment. You should happily accept it. Mostly because this will be the last time your efforts will be noticed. If he will not come, I'll have to go to him. I'll have you out of my way, succubus. I'll break your neck as lightly as I'm patting your head.
Round 1 fight.
There we go.
Seizing recalculation. Tracing the Phantom Summer. The conclusion will be rewritten at the very edge of the distortion. The six will be established. The Tatari limited to this night will be made into reality. For that reason, when Tonoshiki erased the Night of Wallachia, I must erase him. To think the anomalies of this night would be noticed by a familiar specializing in spirit intervention. With a perfect plan laid out, one must endeavor to seek its results. Fine. I myself shall fix the cataclysm that the error has brought forth. I am the bird of Hades, the dying dust of Osiris, the last atlas that will save the primates. I shall now turn the foreign body into a philosopher's stone. So the ending was the same as usual, but the beginning.
Yeah. So I guess just in this timeline, Len noticed what was going on and tried to keep Shiki out of it.
Len, when did you return? Oh no, Hisui. We have to let Len sleep. You're right. Shiki and Akiha were able to come home unharmed. It must be because of Len's efforts. Exactly. Let's celebrate Len's victory with a surprise cake when she wakes up.
Oh, that one was short and sweet.
I wonder, do you think Len was traveling around as a cat or her human form?
Could be both. Like, maybe she just runs around as a cat, and then when she sees an enemy, she transforms.
Because it'd be funny imagining her cat self beating people up.
Yeah. Alright, next will be White Len.
Nanaya? Hey, Nanaya? Don't you think there's something wrong outside? There are all these strange noises, like blowing sand. Wait, you left on your own again? That worthless murderer. Doesn't he understand that he's my master? Why doesn't he tell me about these things? Oh wait, he wrote a letter. Let's see. I've been invited to an interesting event, so I will be joining them. Thank you for taking care of me. Humph. Crumple. Is he stupid to trust someone who'd make a stage so suspicious? Idiot. Just a complete idiot. Totally idiot, hopelessly idiot. Humph. Fine. Such an incompetent master should just be used and thrown away like a dirty rag. He doesn't matter to me anymore. I just need to find a new puppet. Still, whatever. Seeing the town getting toyed with isn't a fun sight. If there isn't anyone left to get nightmares, I'll disappear too anyways. Fine. I don't know what dead apostle this is, but I'll face their challenge. Along with a particular brainless fool out there, I'll make them pay for putting me in the most unpleasant of moods. Oh, she's going out to get her stray Shiki.
ってくださる？
ラウンドワンファイト。
いただきます。あがいてくださる？
アークドライブパーフェクト。
では良い夢を。
ユーウィン。
もう何よ、いきなり邪魔しに来て。
What's with you suddenly coming out and getting in my way?
危ない
Huh?
ことすな。
Don't go any further or I'll regret it.
ですって？
This has nothing to do with you. Just focus on protecting your own master.
待たせたかしら。
分割思考。ラウンドワンファイト。
予測済みです。なんだ。戦闘再開します。予測済みです。予測済みです。予測済みです。
Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we go.
アークドライブフィニッシ
お気に召しましたか？つまらないわ。出直してき
ュ。
て。
ユーウィン。
汚らしい現実のシミは
I cleaned the filth of reality off of you.
ここからは
From this point on, is an unstained wonderland I shall lock you away forever and enjoy your sleeping face forever. So she's kidnapping Sion, okay.
Yep, this looks like it.
楽しませてください。
笑い話で済めばいい。
ラウンドワンファイト。
聞いたぞ。飛ばす。
続けましょう。
聞いたぞ。
ルー、いらっしゃい。
続けろ。
では良い夢を。
ユーウィン。
それではごきげんよう。
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have our next party after you've gone to sleep.
後に行いましょう。
Oh, roll up for stage 4.
I never knew there was such a seedy cave in a sad place like
I
this.
didn't realize it was like directly under the school.
One can tell his upbringing by looking at his den. Isn't that right, Mr. Vampire?
So you found me. I see. So this Satari strengthened succubi as well. Although that form of yours isn't bad. Pure white with a dash of blood red. Pure yet cruel. Though you're a vulgar succubus, you'd still fit to be a princess's familiar. You do know some basic etiquettes.
Oh my, though it wasn't insincere, I thank you for your clumsy flattery. Now, would you mind a little dance? Being that wriggly foul conniving snake you are?
Of course, as a respectable elder of the night, I shall teach you the one almighty rule of this world. I'll teach you the principal law of nature, where the weak shall only be trampled upon by the strong. Of course, it's basic.
Huh? Do you think you're so high and mighty with your droll and boring personality? How about you face reality, mister? You'd probably be the weakest out of everyone in this back alley alliance, you know?
What? Not just a little brat. You were also a member of those back alley somethings? No, I have to get serious. And now I have to get serious.
Ouch, he is the weakest out of them.
Oh my goodness.
The one behind all this must be quite capable. To be able to project such an impressive number of dead apostles like that. This is starting to get fun. They must be at least this capable to be a worthy opponent. Farewell to you. I now welcome your spirit to my realm. I cleaned the filth of reality off of you. Oh, same one.
Oh, well, yeah.
She said to Sion.
Yeah.
So that's her type, Sion and Respite.
Well, they are both members of the Back Alley Alliance.
せてくださる？
ラウンド1ファイト。
それでは無理だ。残念。それでは無理だ。予想外。残念。失礼する失礼する。油断したよ。予想外だ。
Oh my goodness.
それでは無理だ。
Oh wait, whoops, I think I just triggered R-Type Earth. Just panicked there because I was low on health. Yep, there she is.
さて、どう盛り付けたものか。ラウンド1ファイト。
出直すわよ。乱暴なのね。怒るわよ。こちらですね。したの。風に耐えきれるか。続けましょう。迷子に激しいんだって。感じするがね。感じするがね。よくせん。やるじゃない。風に激しいのね。感じするがね。感じするがね。だってほう一言変遷したの。まだ続くの。迷子に激しいの。怒るがよ。慎んで受けるがよい。どれ何を激しい。いただきます。ちとまずいか。どうか。続けましょう。どれさてよくせぬ。どれ二段さてこれくらい。
God, this is not even close.
変遷したらタイプ参るぞ。どれ迷子に貴様の口説き文句はつまらぬな。
ニュールール。
なるほど。
I see. So this is the fight of a human. Different from a fight of creation, combination, and ruling of the elements. Heh. A bit roundabout, but entertaining. I can see myself getting addicted to this.
If he's stage 8, I guess last one's Dust of Osiris. What's the matter, little girl? It's time for children to go to sleep. You should go home, quickly. If not, you might get eaten by some scary monsters.
Don't you ever greet someone without the sarcasm of yours? You're the one that needs to go home quickly, anyways. That body of yours is already starting to disappear.
Yeah, my new employer screwed up. They were even more stubborn than that kid Sion. Things did get interesting for a bit, but then things went sour. Really, it was just on impulse. I mean, he showed his full back to me, of all people. It was just such an enticing back, and then this knife just started feeling kind of light, so yeah, now I'm like this.
How pathetic. That's what you get for attacking indiscriminately. So, what will you do? Will you simply disappear like this?
Of course, there's no reason for me to be alive in the first place. If I could just vanish without being killed, or having to commit suicide, everything works out just fine in the end.
I see. Then I'll do the worst thing you can imagine right now. You'll become my master, and I will force you to live until I'm the one who disappears. Don't be thinking you can disappear in front of me, just like that.
Oh, so that's how you want to play it. Alright, if you win if you win me, then.
でもまあ
But still, don't you think it's a bit odd for a familiar to force others to be their master?
ラウンドワンファイト。
そろそろ行ってこそろそろ行ってさよっ待て待て待て待て飽きないね
So who's the he stabbed?
I guess it could be Tonoshiki.
パーフェクト。
Or Wallachia.
私の勝ちねなのよ
This is my win, Anaya. Now you'll be my master. Wait. Something's not quite right, but oh well. Now all I have to do is punish the culprit who stole my master.
人の主人
I can't wait to see how capable they are.
What the fuck?
Well, that's the one who stole.
Oh my god.
Nya, 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 nya. I've been waiting for you, hopeful princess of the cat kingdom.
なんでよ
Why?
なん
Why isn't why?
なんじゃあんな
You can actually eat that stuff like Seal does. Is your taste bud alright?
だからなんでよ
So why? Why is my eagerly waiting awaited last boss this ugly cat? Is there a problem, princess? Oh, that's right, of course. I'm just too amazing for you.
ここだけの話
Just between us, it's likely that we've prepared to destroy the Earth in about an hour.
今回こ
You?
そ関わらないでいられ
I thought I could get away without having to deal with any of this time.
無駄無駄
Not happening. Nope, nope. I mean, cats like to let everyone have the fun.
なんならクロレンみたいに
If you insist, you can put us in your command moves. Just like how Blackland does, you know.
死んでもごめんだわ
Not even if I die.
つまり
I get it now. So my existence hinges on this fight.
あなたたちを根絶やしにするか
Either I get rid of you,
物にされるか
you all, or I end up ridiculed as a comedian. That's it. I'm settling this once and for all.
ワンファイト。
乱暴なの
There was bound to be a full-on cat fight.
わかる
Alright. Oh, I did that too soon. Oh well.
I did it. Now I just need to destroy this kingdom and turn everything to ash. As long as there aren't any mutations in their species, this seal should work for eternity.
突然変異これで邪魔者は排除し
Phew. All the nuisances have been taken care of.
ようやく
I finally feel at ease. The only remaining issue is...
It's the same image from the previous game's ending.
黒いホートの廃墟
To settle things with your black side. I mean, she seems pretty satisfied with where she is now. I don't know if messing with her is such a good idea. Everything's come to a perfect end. How refreshing.
まだ一番
Though, the most troubling one still remains. Really? I wonder what I have to do to make this killjoy do what I say.
Did you say something?
何も言ってない
Oh, it's nothing. Anyways, Nanaya, let's take a break. Bring me some tea and sweets, quickly. Yes, after I gather more nightmares from the people in town and create a barrier stronger than the Tatari, I may be able to let you out to play. So until then, stay here without making a fuss.
Okay, okay. As long as I will have to have work to do, I'll gratify myself by playing guard dog for you. Still, playing the substitute role for Dogstar Sirius might be a little overboard, though. Alright, we're making pretty good time. We got 3 characters left.
At least that confirms that was Nanaya.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was kind of ambiguous last time.
But wow, Neko Arc sent him a letter.
Alright, alright, let's, oh, oops, wrong redhead. It's, the heck is Alco? Oh, up there, okay. I want to say again, by the way, everyone, Witch on the Holy Night is really freaking good. Get it if you can.
Using the gap between days to overwrite events, huh? This Tatari sure has a few tricks up its sleeve. Let's see. How's the town doing? I see. Everyone in town is in the correct tomorrow, and everyone involved in the Night of Olaki incident is left in this time. It's just like that time a year ago when Shiki and the true ancestors were sent through a time slip. Too bad. That kind of trick won't work on me. I feel sorry for the young lady, but I'll have to make her efforts go to waste. With a magic formula of this magnitude, the first Wraith, Stantia.
Nope, I didn't catch the last part.
When she's referring to as time slip, is she referring to the last Night of Olaki or the time Shiki was, in his dream over and over and over and over?
I'm not sure, actually. It could be either. I want to say it's Kagetsu Toya.
So even Shiki's shadow materialized. I'm hesitant to fight something that only looks human, but I guess it'll be fine if it doesn't cause any trouble in the future. Oh my god.
You win.
Instructive counseling complete. I'm not one to ask, but you're not using your strengths right now, right? You know?
Round 1. Fight. You win.
What a good workout. I'll come back to you again if I'm bored. So until then. White Len is the mid-boss.
Yeah.
Why, if it isn't the white cat that I summoned once before. What's wrong? Are you a fake too? Don't toy with me. I'm the succubus that separated from Len, created as a part of the Tatari by none other than yourself. I won't be sent back into the Tatari now. That's fine. I'm a little happy to see you out on your own. So, what are you doing here? It's pretty dangerous outside of the snowfield, you know. I suppose. The reality world is indeed really filthy and boring, as expected. I feel like I'm choking on my own breath. But it's not dangerous. I may not look it, but I'm a good hunter. I guess I have you to thank for that. Oh man, is this supposed to be revenge? I may have messed up on all sorts of things when you were extracted, but it wasn't on purpose.
Round 1. Fight.
I guess she shoots it out of her foot.
A familiar that attacks humans really should be disposed of. In her case, though, she didn't mean any harm, so it won't be a problem if I just leave her be.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, geez. Oh my god. Almost lost against Akia. That's supposed to happen.
By the way, if you see a cigarette chewing, glasses wearing woman that looks like a mom obsessing with her kids' teaching, can you hit her once for me? Tell her not to go changing her image all by herself.
I believe she's referring to her sister Toko.
I'm not going to preach on justice or whatnot. The people like us dwell in the background, so it's a good idea for us not to appear on the foreground, don't you think?
Gotta remember Nakisugi on her own because it can be pretty nasty. Oh, I don't know how that missed me.
Alright then, I'll be moving on. I may not look it, but I'm pretty busy. Let's meet again if fate will have it. I like how she doesn't question it at all, that's a robot.
Yeah.
Time to bully Ro again.
Yeah. You're the Yazaki girl, correct? Welcome, new Magi. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Maybe. If you've lived this long, we'd eventually meet somewhere, someday, you know? Being immortal is fine and dandy, but isn't your knowledge a bit outdated? Saying nice to meet you to a Magi would make my grandpa laugh out loud, you know?
I see. I thought of you just as someone from the country who happened to come across some magical secrets. But you are still most assuredly a Magi. Barely 3 decades worth of magic, but still, it certainly is a very rare thing. I shall bestow fitting respect for one such as yourself as I swallow your blood.
I don't think mine will be that palatable for you. But whichever way this is just fine. It means one less thing for Shiki and his little sister to worry about.
ラウンド1ファイト。
ちょいと言ってな。やってくれる。
No man, no matter what, Roa gets bullied. Just because Roa was being nice. It's like, oh. Wow, Roa, what a grandpa you are. Such a boomer. Such a boomer thing to say, Roa. My grandpa would laugh at you, Roa.
まだまだってとこね。
You win.
Thunder created from the secret coat of arms. That's kind of orthodox and doesn't really suit you. Though, I practice the same sort of thing you do, so I'm not one to talk. Osiris, is it you?
Yep. Oh, thank you, Kotokazu. Yeah, I am happy with how my model turned out.
Hello there, descendant of Atlas. From the looks of you, am I right in calling you the next generation of Tatari? Seizing your calculation. Achiever of the fifth magic. What is a wanderer with no purpose doing here? Leave. There are no errors here that can become your targets to alter. Oomph. I wonder why all these big shots say things like that. They just don't seem to like my company. I'd never do anything as audacious as that, you know. You're still a threat by the very fact that you are capable of doing so. If you insist on meeting the past me instead of the current, I'm telling you, I won't. It's way too much trouble. I mean, if I wanted to stop you, I could just bust you apart right here. So, you would attempt to destroy me? Though, we both speak of protecting the primates. Our methods are too different. You wish to be a terrifying, limitless being. I endeavor for an empty ending to this harvest. Is this why you've transmuted so many Philosopher's Stones? Even after the planet gets all frozen up and dead, a circuit that assumes the survival of humanity, even long after their extinction. Is this the conclusion you've come to? Yes, the calculator Hermes that has swallowed the Philosopher's Stones will function for all eternity. A bird on Noah's Ark doesn't know of death and will continue to fly to the underworld. That is the story of the primates, different from your own. Uh-huh. Well, I suppose that's okay, for insurance. But I can't ignore the source of this thing's power. Sion Eltnam Atlasia. I'll destroy the Philosopher's Stones you're making. Before that, I will destroy your magic. A power that does not bring any merit to the life of this planet should not have even existed.
So, for where I am in Witch on the Holy Night, like, she's still, like, she's not a beginner as a mage, but she's, you know, much less experienced, so I'm still not sure what they're referring to with her achieving the fifth magic. Although she did say, in terms of how powerful she is, she did say that these blue magic bullets could cave a person's skull in and also incinerate them. Oh, oops.
Dang.
Got a little careless there.
With this single chassis,
Chassis.
the two-headed sea creature, the trident of memory, it flies to Hades. This is Hermes, the protector of humanity that embraces all things in the end.
Skip that. Okay, let's try it again. Come on, do this. Oh my god, the inputs. Oh, well, it's over. Oh boy. I didn't think Alco would be the one where I lose Dust of Osiris.
Consider it benevolence. I shall record your regret in numbers. I suppose it must have some sort of meaning to it.
Alright, one more time. That time was nearly perfect. What the heck?
How ironic. The Hermes that was necessary to save humanity can't operate without the blood of humanity. You're the one that was mistaken from the beginning, Dust of Osiris. Well, everything's done and over with. The only one that remains that remembers anything is me. It's not like I was expecting anything, but to not get a penny from it. My sister gave me a reward last time. Maybe she'd understand if she knew the circumstances. I wouldn't hold my chances. If I told her I saved not just the town, but the whole world, she'd probably just blow me off. Oh well, I guess I'll just go back to getting my travel funds working under another small organization again. Let's see. Maybe it's time to investigate the sealing designations on Arimago Island of the southern countries. I wonder if I'll make it in time. Well, I should at least try, even if I don't. In any case, I probably won't be coming back here for a while. Aw, she just wants vacation money.
Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
Alright, all we have left are the two Mechisuis.
Let's destroy it all. Doctor? No, why? I won't stand for this much longer. Mech Hisui, I've made a decision. We can't leave those lowlifes alone anymore. The crimes against common decency is just too much. This is very serious, but it seems everyone has forgotten. It's just a matter of time until our reputation comes crashing down. Doctor, it is too late for that. Someone has to investigate what's causing all the chaos in our house. Otherwise, these dark times will forever be tied to Akiya. And that's why we need to eradicate them. The root of all this is that dumb cat. We can't take this forever. We have to take the offensive this time. Restrictions to the GCV. Mechisui, go after me. Death to the GCV. By the way, Doctor, there is a black cat by your feet since just now. Huh? Eek! Neko chaos! Mechisui, smoosh him! Oh, first thing, huh? I'm surprised he's a black cat and not a gray cat.
I mean, his hair is gray, but he's dressed in black. It's also a very dark gray, so you could call it black.
Beep beep. Enemy confirmed. Enemies retreat. Dispensing salt. Phew, I was sneaking in broad daylight. Does he think he's like some sort of neighbor or something? Seriously? Koha and Mac.
Yeah. Guess it was too long for it to be written out in English.
I'm gonna be surprised if the final boss isn't Neko Arcade.
Yeah, it'll probably be Neko Arc. There's no way they're gonna have her fight Dustin Osiris. Well, maybe as like stage 8.
We shouldn't waste time celebrating our victory. Mekisui, please give me the usual. Now calling medics. After treatment, erasing target's memory of the event. But man, based on how this story is going, I wonder how Neko arc got her own Mehisui.
Supposed to do their story to find that out.
And heck, for their story, I wouldn't be surprised if their final boss was Kohaku. Are you hurt at all, Doctor? Oh, I got hit pretty good, but I can still fight. Compared to Akia's nagging, I can bear almost anything.
Oh, powered CL for stage 4.
Oh, if it isn't CL, he seemed even more bland than usual. Hmm? You look a bit different, don't you? Warning. Hostility level red. Be careful, Doctor. Oh, is that so? There's no reason for CL and I to be hostile to each other, as anti-cat types. Are you talking about that time you with the curry? Come now, I started to learn from my mistakes. Turmeric isn't a sin, you know. Huh? I've been leaving you all alone. Leaving you alone, not wanting to have to deal with you. But I can't ignore any further violence. Though it may be temporary, my duty is to protect the town. I need you to stand down. What? Wait, why, how, when, where, what? Are you really that surprised? Anything could happen with you around. And the Chaos Frame will just wind up at anything goes alignment. As any heroine in a serious setting would do, I have to stop you. Beep boop, doctor. That person is... Yes, exactly, Mehisui. Even though this is Ciel, she's being brainwashed by the cats. I don't believe this. Where did you get that delusion? Silence. Ciel will never ignore any discussion about curry. That flashy miniskirt is all the evidence I need. You were tricked by the cats and forced into an outfit unsuitable for your age. Boo-hoo-hoo. Yes. Under closer examination, there is a 99% probability that it is not Ciel. Right? Did you eat curry stew with cat and hatosabure? Oh, Lord. Please forgive me for hurting this idiot in an apron. Just enough so that she doesn't take any more questionable actions.
I forgot how to swap. Oh. I'm pretty sure it was double down D last time, but wait, can I not swap? Maybe she's just a support type? I don't...
You know, that was dangerous. I keep forgetting, but if we just look at her battle specs, this person rivals Arcade. Doctor, I would like that as my next weapon.
起きろ。食事の時間。
お薬だけで済
ラウン
ませます
ドワンファイト。
Oh my God, I haven't done any damage to him yet. Jeez.
Beep beep. Message received from headquarters. A mail order package has arrived. Oh crap, let's retreat now. For now, Mekisui. There's something bad for Akia to find out.
アキヤ様に知られたら
やれやれ。一度しか
オペ
ない
レーション
命を。
開始です。
ラウンドワンファイト。
たまんねえな。
覚悟してくださいまし。
やるな。たまんねえな。
All right.
完璧です。ドクター科学の勝利です。
ユーウィン。
見ましたか？このマルチウェポンサー
Look at this awesome multi-weapon service. I will fight day and night for the implementation of automaids, like physically. Doctor, please find a peaceful solution.
「喉が渇いてお薬だけで済ませます
ラウンド
もん。
ワンファイト。
危ない危ない。てやや好き好きでちゅー。てややまだだ。好き好きでちゅー。憎い。派手に食べられますよ。出番あるね。まだまだ。
You know, I should look at this moveset on the side there. I think they can't swap at all. It's just Kohaku, and then Mekisui gets a couple extra attacks. Oh, oops! I didn't mean to trigger Archetype Earth. Well, that's kind of how many times I did an Arc Drive finish.
メカスイッチ起動です。
胸が弾むぞ。ラウンドワンファイト。
つまらない二段怒るわよ。だけだけしいな。楽しくなってきた。料理して差し上げます。
Oh,
Ah,
so
so
close.
That was the closest yet.
Yeah. Well, I thought I had her that time.
どうも気に食わぬな
I just don't like you. Fall into the abyss of space-time.
Oh, wait, what the heck is that? Oh, it's, okay, Reese. Why is it a question mark? Is it, oh god, is it Eclipse Reese? No, it's full moon style.
The security is lax, just as we planned. Are you ready, Nekisui? Parts exchange for Tsar Bomba 2011 will be complete in 6 minutes. The logic self-destruct bomb that Sion made. It's sad that I'll lose a Mehisui unit, but it must be done to secure victory. Beep beep. To end all conflicts with your death, per instructed doctor. It's not quite right, but I'm impressed. Mehisui, your AI is advancing by the second. Hey, you suspicious looking people over there. What are you doing in front of my house? Neko Arc? No. Didn't you eat the gift basket I sent the other day? Yeah, I did. Thanks to the tasty looking buns. I had words Baron written on them, but I ate them anyways.
Borons and elements.
Oh. But it's strange, Nya. After that, the other Nekos started getting sick, and they're now all in the hospital. The GCH is so packed right now, we could probably use the help of glasses. Also, that Egyptian, Nisok's girl, is here too. Oh, but we don't need any help from any of you Ambers. He might cause some kind of epidemic, or rather, surgical terrorism anyway. Humph. I wouldn't help even if you asked. Though it does sting my medical heart that you wouldn't ask in the first place. Well, in any case, I'm here to destroy you all. And with just you here, this is my chance. Prepare yourself. Nya. That's what I should be saying. GTB, have at her. Leave it to me. I'll be happy to help you all. Hack, the person with tremendous body punches. Strawberry parfait. What are you doing here? Right. She said I could hold her for a day, so I became their bodyguard. There's something wrong when she wants to hug us, but then beat us in the face in the next moment. But whatever, she's so reliable now. Alright, great teacher, Cranberry. Show her the meaning of justice with that stylish weapon of yours. It's Stridberg, but oh well. Let's begin, Mad Doctor. For the sake of these disgustingly cute creatures, and to get my hands onto the automaton, I will have your head. She just told me to die. It's like an RPG where you think you can just get what you want just by killing it. So that's your true nature, Raspberry. I can see why Sion was so depressed. Going around with my Reese shouldn't have been this helplessly gone. So I guess this is where they get their own Mecha Hisui.
It's going that way. Oh god, she hits hard. Oh. Oh, how did she dodge that? Ooh.
何度やっても結果は同じだ。
Well, that's not good.
I did it. I finally got the great Japanese artwork. This form, this stature. I hope I never wake up from this dream. Alright, when I get home, I have to go buy a special showcase for it. She's gonna display Mekisui.
Alright. Let's try it again.
ラウンドワンファイト。
Way better this time.
Yep. Alright, so I guess Neko Arc's the final boss?
Are you alright, Doctor? Another good punch in the stomach. If it weren't for your decoy act, I'd have been done in for sure. Wah, to think great teacher Blackberry would be defeated. Well, being enraptured by that mech was half of her downfall, yeah. She lost the moment the mech arrived. Fine then, I am a king here. I won't beg for my life. Just do it. Yes, you don't have to tell me. Now then, Mehisui, smoosh your face in. Smoosh it. Smoosh? You're talking about Neko Chaos. Neko Chaos. Vroom, vroom. Well, Neko Arc's getting even more annoying than usual. What's going on? Biological pattern of target is changing every second. No applicable rules. Unable to decipher. Analysis rejected. Heh. I must say it's quite sad that you would kill an entire country with poison, but leave a single Neko with a cat-like heart. I am Neko Arc, and my sleeping rage has awakened. I am Super Neko Arc Jin. What is this? This glow, those pixels, that characterization. Neko Arc, you're... Well, my strength hasn't changed at all. There's just some light coming off of me, so there won't be any copyright issues. Just proceed like normal. What is this feeling of defeat? I feel like there's no winning against a Neko in terms of comicalism.
Oh, so another question. Have I seen the Back Alley Alliance Nightmare manga? I believe I was doing some research on some of the characters, and that came up. I do want to read it at some point. I was waiting until we finish these games, though, because just in case there were any spoilers. That's when I told you about Misaki. I believe Lev Liners ends up hanging out with the Neko Arcs.
Oh, what a final boss fight.
Yep, that was really easy.
We lose in terms of impact, but the victory of the fight goes to us. Mekisui? I have bad news, Doctor. The Tsar has begun to function. Huh? This warning is the 3-second countdown, isn't it? You activated the annihilation bomb? My apologies. Neko pressed the button during the fight. Oh, come on. If there's a button, you just gotta press it, right? It's common for cats to press the reset button when you're playing a game, right? What kind of game console have you been playing? Beep beep. Prioritizing self-preservation program. Detaching bomb. I shall return to base by myself. Well done, Doctor. Such thorough training you have. So, shall we blow up together? That was close. I'm glad I installed a jet in the broom in case of something like this. Impressive adaptability, Doctor. Of course. I am a servant of the Tono House after all. I have to be able to be capable of this level of risk management. I see. I'm thinking, shouldn't you be trying to defeat that lord of yours instead of me? You're right, but my deal with Akira is my life's work. I want to put more effort and love into it. What? How did you get away from that explosion? Didn't you stop to think that I did not escape, but was blown all the way up here? So where do you want to go next? Where does Kohaku want to crash into? I don't want to go anywhere with you. Huh? Is it me or is our altitude rising? It feels like the stratosphere is close, and the broom isn't doing what I tell it to? Calm down, Amber. At times like these, you have to think in Russian. Should we just post my ending art then? No, not the space debris ending. What a way to go.
Alright, we have just one left. Mekisui and Neko arc.
The most insane sounding combo.
Yeah.
This is futile. It just keeps piling up no matter how much cleaning I do. It appears I must raise my firepower to take care of things more effectively. I suppose it can't be helped. Worthless creature, I have a proposal. Though I was asked to guard the GCV, it seems no enemies will appear anytime soon. Preparing departure in order to retrieve new information. Oh, Mek, you're going out shopping? I'm relaxing under the heater stove right now. Could you get my afternoon tea Yeah! I propose you get ready to leave. Try and weasel out of this one, and you die, Master. You're stepping on me, Mek. I think you may have broken it. So this is the rumored pyroplastics. But exercise is indeed important. Look at this loyalty. You care about my health. You're a role model maid, Mecha. I'm glad you understand. Let us depart immediately. We must retrieve battle data from the most skilled beings as... So we're going to a fancy department store? Play out the urban life of a celebrity at an Ocean View shopping center and... Mecha, I'm boiling over here. My brain is boiling like a hot pot in the winter. The ratings board won't stay silent for this sort of horrendous horrendous splendid animations, you know. My apologies. That was the wrong amount of output. I am sorry for any discomfort. However, I do suggest that the level of civilization, fitting of a celebrity, will yield an opponent of great strength. Am I wrong, Neat? Yeah, fighting is civilization. Uh, Mick, you've gotten pretty harsh lately.
So they're just going looking for someone to fight, I guess.
Oh, they're fighting Neko Arc.
Yeah. How does this work? Okay, I guess thought there'd be a story there since it might have just been a different Neko arc, but like how my Neko arc got hit by that.
A complete victory, huh? That wasn't me just now. I'm satisfied. I don't have any immediate need to relieve my stress for now. Now then, let us go, Punchbag. Oh,
Wait,
chaos this time.
yeah. I don't think I have the flamethrower this time.
Aw. That was the best one.
Yeah.
The universe is unfathomable. I never realized that there were living beings even lower than trash. Mecha's cycle frame just activated? This is rumored destroy mode. Maids are order. Order is control. Control is domination. Leave it to me, Doctor. On the precedence of absolute service, I shall claim freedom from humanity. I got a bad feeling about this. Another groundless protest, unemployed cat. I understand if you simply don't want to do any work, but you could serve as a shield. Who is it? Another boring, unfulfilling night. That Osiris revised. Told me to look for suspicious outsiders here, but there'd never be any enemies that use the airport. The second there are vampires using the airplane, I become part of some sort of comedy. Cat-sighted. Our meeting is fate, it seems. You can't hide that ugly cuteness. I wanna hug it so... Eek! Save me, Mac! Someone that be 100% labeled as a terrorist is coming this way. It seems she has no ill intention. Why don't you just let her hug you? Cause I'll die. Her form of hug isn't some little girl's, but like what you'd suffer from inside of a sumo arena. I'm sure of it. You're different from the usual automaton. There's an evil within you. Like some evil ghost resides inside. But the craftsmanship on you is still exquisite. It seems you two are a team. So you're my rival for the cat, I assume? Well, perhaps you could be a rival in terms of who could clean or accomplish more. Yeah, I guess we're the same. 2 fans and 1 cat. There's no avoiding a fight now. I see. If it's this person you're talking about, you'd surely run away. Yeah, told you she ain't no ordinary fairy tale head. This black tights. I have some unfortunate news for everyone about Reese's legs. Those aren't black tights, but pants that just look like tights. Yeah. And how'd she figure that out? I like how Neko is just standing there menacingly.
Yeah.
Living beings are incomprehensible. Simply inefficient. What? We're the embodiment of efficiency. My tin can opening skills are so great. The contents vanish with it. And this is the prime example of that.
ちょっとワクワクしてきたかも。ラウンド1ファイト。
やってくれましたか。
No, I went to do the hard drive.
今回も行くんだぜ。ユーミふんふんふん。メカ君の影に隠れて戦うスタイル。
Nature behind mecha does seem suitable to be my lifestyle indeed. Yes, it seems so. But you sure don't use up all of your remaining HP. Just stay behind there acting dead.
Round 1 ファイト。
Ru was probably so confused why a mecha and a cat visited him and are now just randomly beating him up. We have obtained more fighting samples. Regardless of what it is, there is always a use to it. Why'd you look at me the same way you look at Scraps? Yeah? You're acting suspicious again, yeah, mecha.
I think it was one archetype finish short of fighting archetype Earth.
Oh, powered, CO.
Yeah, yeah. Still stepping on her.
That's enough of the battle simulation. Be happy, Master. The postponement of your execution is about to end. This whole situation is messed up. I'm not sure what I should be happy about. Huh? By the way, Mech, did you have any relatives that are blue? There are no cyan-colored units of my counterparts. I see, so that dangerous-looking one over there's, is an enemy. I thought she could be a friend of yours. At first I thought there was just a cat here, but now I see a suspicious-looking automaton conspiring with it. Honestly, I don't want to have to deal with you, but this is the duty. You'll be executed for arms possession and public indecency. You want to talk about arms possession with that killer weapon of yours? You should check the mirror before you go out. There's no issue here, since it's just a holy scripture. There just happens to be a bayonet fixed to this book. I see. It hurts my brain when trying to read reference books on the pole constructing industry. I guess they can be used as weapons too. Nya. By the way, are there any requirements to using that weapon? Like not drinking wine or staying away starchy foods? No. There's nothing like that, if anything. Perhaps just the physical strength to use it. You just need to train. Heh heh heh. Why are you laughing? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it. I was just thinking about the hierarchy of the heroine's world. Well, This is a first fighting like this, but this freak is 10 times worse than the main story.
ラウンドワンファイト受けなさい
Seems like all of Mekisui's attacks can hurt Neko Arc, but I'm not sure if that counts as a hitbox. No, it's just a thing you can do. Achievement unlocked. You will die if you just stay there worthless. Looks like it got cut off.
Did you see this fantastic combination of friendship? We took down Chiel. Mecha, what are you doing? Amazing. With her, my energy source issues will be solved. I've met the ideal game player. Now who's the final boss?
Kohaku, I figured.
Yes, it is Kohaku. Yay! That's what I wanted. We're finally away from that battle filled with adversity and cruelty, yeah? Cats, we returned. Welcome back, Master. Would you like depleted uranium, the electric chair, or maybe by explosion? Dear audience, do you understand this plight? Given an example, it would be, coming back from an overseas solo expedition to be greeted by a once lovely wife who has turned into a demon bride. No, that's actually being kind. This has to be some sort of punishment. But I'll ask anyways. This is a raid, isn't it, little lady? You're half right and half wrong. You're not my only target this time, Neko Arc. I'm also here to recover this out-of-control unit. Come on now, let's go home, missing number 404. I'll check your logic circuits that were broken by Neko Arc. No, I refuse your command, Doctor. I shall carry out your ideals through my own decisions. To have one auto-maid per household, to make that ideal become reality, I propose that you review your own protocols and chain of command. To put it frankly, I shall detain you, Doctor. What? You're betraying me to Neko Arc of all things? Precisely. Look at Mecha's loyalty. She's just like Lubu of the Three Kingdoms. Quiet, Master. This is the good part, and you'll get in the way. Just get behind me and be on your guard. Oh yeah, I'd really love to do that, but you're crushing me with your incredible mage strength. How unfortunate, but I guess I have no choice. I shall retrieve 404 by force. Mekisui, are you ready? Our apologies, Doctor. We have chosen neutrality. Please overcome this on your own. Oh my, we're the pinch we're in, aren't we? You're the villain now. Indeed, tonight's post-work grape juice will be especially exquisite. Goodbye, Amber. No, I'm not the one who's in trouble here, but, well, now then, I guess I'll see what the upgraded Mekisui can do.
I was wondering why she had her own Mekisui there, because it says I'm fighting Kohaku and not Kohaku and Mekisui.
Amazing, Amber. Getting away on a rocket just as I was looking away. The doctor retreated. Well, that will be an issue for a later time. For now, we must continue with the plan. Mech, do you feel the energy in the air? Can you hear a rumbling coming from the sky in the east? Please do not worry. I alone would not be able to cleanse this place. So I summoned the super hyper chassis frame. With that, goodbye, EXP. Mecha flew to the eastern sky with her flight capability, and stuck here with the cries of anguish from the other cat. Huh? What? Total annihilation? Something huge is here? What the heck is going on? Oh! Commencing rapid cleanse. A running Neko will be dead. A Neko not running will be even more dead. Well, that's true and all, but you're being a bit unreasonable about this, Mecha-kun. Help me. Help you. Come on. What are the Great Cats police doing? Huh? They're on meter maid duty? They're also organizing the escaping cats and making the flags for the end of the evacuation lines. Wow, just how obediently by the book are you guys? You good-for-nothings are more useless than Garnish. If I knew this happened, I'd have made a contract with Amber Magical Security, yeah? Look at this mob. They're like weeds after a bit of rain. I always draw the short straw. Targeting. Set. Now firing Phasal Transition Particle Acceleration Weapon. GCG. Oh, that's nice. Well, humanity, it seems our time together has ended. Wow, I didn't expect Mekisui to betray them. So it's the ending where they actually destroy the cats.
Achievement unlocked. Nobody told me the lore is this big. It's a suitable way to end this. That's not only the final story in this game, but that is the end of all the original Tsukihime continuity. We finally covered it all. Oh boy. Well, I guess it's finally time to say goodbye to Misaki Town.
Goodbye, Misaki Town. You'll be missed.
All right. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. So, thanks for watching, everyone. There will not be a stream tomorrow. Starting next week, we're switching to a Saturday-Sunday schedule. Saturdays will be 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, like always, and Sundays for now will be 1 p.m. We're going to be starting Fate Stay Night, the first proper entry in the Fate franchise, which Misaki is not familiar with at all. Alright, also, on Tuesday, I'm going to be joined by my friend Blau Major to do a co-op playthrough of Gal Guardian's Demon Purge, previously known as Grim Guardian's Demon Purge. For my YouTube viewers, that's going to be over on my second channel. The final episode of the uncommentated series will be going up shortly after the stream ends. Let's see what else I want to say. Yeah, the VTuber model seems to be working well. I might need to make some adjustments to the physics on it. Feels kind of stiff from what I was seeing on the preview there. Yeah, thank you for joining me throughout this whole Tsukihime series, Misaki.
Yay, we did it!
Yep. And yep, I'll yeah, I forgot to mention, we're not going to be covering Type Lumina, but I will be doing an uncommented series for it very soon. Could be as early as tomorrow if I have time for it. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye.